I am here now with United States women's national team prodigy, Kim Hunter. Kim, big couple of months for you. First cap for your country, youngest player ever in a Women's World Cup qualifying squad.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about it too much. Just want to stay focused on playing the best I can for my team.
And what does your brother Alex make of it all? Especially as he's yet to receive an international call-up himself. Must get pretty competitive in the Hunter household.
Alex has been really supportive. Yeah, he's a great big brother. But for me personally, this is a dream I've had since I was a little...
Have you spoken to Alex since his transfer to Real Madrid? How's he settling in over there?
Fine, I think. I haven't had much of a chance to talk to him since he moved to Spain.
How's he handling the language barrier? Is it true he's been learning Spanish?
I think so, yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. And just finally, how about the new team outfits?
Like our uniform?
Well, I just...
Sorry, I've got to go.
Let's have a little fun. Shoot the ball today. On the U.S. women's national team, we give credit where credit is due. And today, Kim Hunter earned that credit. Fantastic work, Kim.
Captain has turned on the seatbelt light. Please fasten your seatbelt.
It's like I don't even recognize my own son anymore.
That is not what I was expecting to see when I took off from LAX. I would never want all those people in my house.
A little deception can be key in dead ball situations. Let's get tricky today. That's it. And don't forget to see the medical team if your name was on the list.
It's always good to see international football, isn't it, Alan?
It is. And listen, as a player, when you're playing for your country, it's always a huge match. And whether it's a friendly, whether it's a competitive one, for these players, this is a big, big day.
Our game today sees Italy, and they face USA. Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed. And we have got some quality players to enjoy out there today. But, as you say, not all of them have played together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
Now the game has started. Let's check on the way Italy line up today. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Mark.
Really in the clear now. Hunter! Right from the kick-off, they look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Bartoli. It's Mauro. That's good movement forward here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Hunter. And Morgan. Brian. Morgan. Rapinoe. Now to Brian. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Hunt, and here's the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. It's Mauro. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Linari. And Morgan. Now it's Rapinoe. Hunter. Morgan. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. And that will be a free kick to Italy. Hunter. Hunter! Hunter! He's gone too soon. Saw the opportunity, just a little too eager. She'll learn. Gamma. Morgan. That's a very good interception. Bonansea. Girelli! Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Here's Girelli. Now Bonansea. On the move and able to cut out the pass. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Good defensive clearance there. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Got the opposition back. Shots on! They blocked it there. Now here is a chance for them. And that will clear the danger. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
It's Razucci. Change of possession here. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Now the shot! Goalkeeper hangs on. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Well, this attack got a bit of... Morgan! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Bonansea. A timely challenge. Well, here we are at half-time, and there's just the one goal in it on the scoreline, so it's been a good contest.
It has been, and not much to separate the two teams, really.
So here we go with the second half. Hunter. Morgan. Morgan. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Here's Girelli. USA's ball, it's their throw. And done. Carly Lloyd. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Megan Rapinoe. Morgan! Good work by the goalkeeper. Now Bartoli. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Now to Bryant. Hunter, here's a chance. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. One of the sides is going to make a change. Crafting the through pass. That's a good spot by the defender. Wonderful header!
Oh, lovely glance that.
Really very good header, great technique. Worthy goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
Off we go again, 2-1. And Morgan, it's with Heath. And they've cut it out. Bonanse. Rosucci. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Lloyd. Megan Rapinoe. And Morgan. Hunter. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball and that... Warren! Back off the bar. Lloyd. Heath. Rosucci. The referee inspired really to give Italy that advantage. Room now out on the wing. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Horan. Hunter. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Hunter. Chance to put it in the box from here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And the ball knocked away long. Shot off! A real miscue here. Wonder if there's an injury involved here. Maybe a bit of fatigue, Alan. But she's going to go off. But really enjoyed watching her play.
Oh, she's got a lot of quality about her. And we saw it all during the course of her performance out here.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Gamma.
Oh, these fans know not much time left to try and get an equaliser. It might be now or never.
And Italy get the free kick. Defended well. Gamma. And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. Good interception. It's so frustrating. And shoots! Oh, and it's over the bar. Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams. You know, this could be the last chance for them to salvage something from this match. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, that's the way it has finished here, with the whistle going now. A victory by a 1-goal margin in an excellent international friendly.
Yeah, and I think the winning team probably just edged it with the chances that they created and managed to take the one just to separate the two.
Now the game has started.
Let's score some goals today. I think we all noticed the work that Hunter put in today. Practice like that is the cornerstone of our success.
It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I've just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
Real Sociedad play today, and they play Real Madrid. Real Sociedad's lineup: 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. We're putting the opposition up here as 4-3-3 as well. Alan, could it be more of a 4-5-1?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe when trying to absorb the pressure, I think they'll try and stay nice and solid and just leave the one man up front.
Alex Hunter. Marco Asensio! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. In from Kroos. Sergio Ramos! Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Alex Hunter returned today. I'm sure he's been having chats with his family. Great football family, we know all about that. As to maybe giving him a bit of advice how to handle the situation when you are left out. It's going to happen. Very few players go through their entire career without getting dropped.
Yeah, exactly, Martin, but he'll also need the help of his teammates today, those more senior ones that can talk him through it. He's put the hours in on the training ground, and he deserves this chance today.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Safety first there. The throw in for Real Madrid. Gareth Bale. Modric. Now it's with Hunter. The shot's on! Got in the way. Well, he has cleared the danger. Mendy saw the pass coming and got there first. Saw the ball, went for it. Mikel Merino. It's given away. Modric. And this should be a comfortable afternoon for Real Madrid. It's a quick break. Got to keep his nerve here. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. Mikel Merino, Mendy, Willian Jose, and in he goes with the tackle, Toni Kroos. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Marco Asensio took his eye off the ball. Good clearance. Well, half-time not that far away, and Real Madrid with an eye on it maybe with this lead.
Yeah, I think they'll be fairly confident that they can see it through.
And shoots! Oh, charged down. So that means it's a corner now. Corner swung in. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Hunter! That is a corner for Real Madrid. He's put in the corner. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Defended well. He's got his shot off now. Goal, Hunter. In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. The dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
just widen the margin here to 2-0. Illarramendi. Carvajal. Now Hunter. Trying to thread it through, and he's done it. Alex Hunter. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Oh, that was an opportunity for him to score again. And well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
Januzaj. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Alex Hunter, a word on him at half-time. Alan Smith.
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really impressive, and a goal led to one of them, of course. Just needs to keep it up now, keep up that work rate.
Very good first half, thoroughly enjoyable, and Real Madrid leading as we start the second half. Willian Jose. Kroos. Here's Hunter.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Attacking now. Real Madrid given the throw here. Now Nacho. It's a very good interception. And now the shot. It's a corner. Corner's taken. Cleared away, well away from goal. It is corner after corner. Swung in from the corner. Keeper goes, shots on here. Hit the post, and he's in. An opportunity to help their chances now. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Modric. Time for Real Madrid to just tinker with the team a bit with a substitution. Marco Asensio. Cutting in now. Here's a jump, and it's a shot now! Alex Hunter. Well, he's tried his shot from long range. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Bale. Toni Kroos. Hunter. Bale. It has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there. He's gone for placement. Inches away from scoring.
And across comes Sergio Ramos. Here's Isco. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hunter! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. The throw in for Real Madrid. Now Casemiro. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Takes on the shot. Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Goal news from Bilbao.
It's a second goal for Barcelona. It's been scored by Luis Suarez. The move looked to have broken down, but he had other ideas as he picked up the loose ball and swiveled to dispatch a shot high past the despairing keeper. 77 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. It's looking good, this move. Strong challenge. Sergio Ramos clears it here. De La Bella. And they get it away. Bale. Gareth Bale. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager will be enjoying the sight of it, but he'll also be demanding an end product to it.
Real Madrid given the throw here. Real Madrid have a substitute getting ready. Squeezed in against the touchline, it will be another throw-in. They've got it away from the danger. Isco. Hunter. Isco! Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. And here's the shot. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
Real Madrid win a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Here's a chance to whip it in. It's with Marco Asensio. Isco! Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked... And it's a win. Here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. I'm delighted with that.
Well, eye-catching from Alex Hunter. What did you make of him today, Alan?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
In from Kroos. Sergio Ramos reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected.
And oh, lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh yeah, I know, it would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself, I really don't.
More fit. At least you'll be going up against Terry then. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. That'll be Michael.
Taylor. Hey, you want to be careful there, mate. Not exactly got the best track record. Okay? I wouldn't trust him as far as you can throw him.
Okay, I mean, what are you, my mum? I'll catch you later, alright?
Alex, there is a FIFA Say No to Racism event happening in Madrid this month, and you've been invited. All the top stars will be there. Neymar, De Bruyne, Ronaldo,
I'm
it's a
in.
must. Next, you have to think about what charity you want to donate to. I'll set up an interview after training to make the announcement.
All right.
And then we seriously have to start thinking about your brand. The photo shoot is only a few weeks out, and we have to have your logo locked in before then.
Way ahead of you.
Oh.
My mum, she's a proper designer, been working at this firm, yeah? I was thinking that maybe she could come on board, do the design.
It's an interesting idea, but perhaps somebody
She's
more
been
versed
around the
in...
game for years, ever since she met my dad, and no one knows me better. It'd be perfect. Yeah, Mom?
Our ball movement will always create chances. When those chances come, we capitalize. Finishing is our work today. Thank you for your hard work today. It's time now to start focusing on the...
Well, this is a stadium I'm sure you'll recognise, the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we'll be your commentary team today. And today it's Real Madrid against Getafe. Well, he could go for goal from here. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
And shoots! Oh, charged down. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Alex Hunter. Cleared his lines. Angel. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cross that's fisted away by the keeper. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Sergio Ramos. Now Casemiro. Hunter. Goal news from Vigo.
It's a goal for Celta de Vigo. 16 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Real Madrid couldn't keep it. Well, he's cleared the danger. That's cut out. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Ball slipped to Alex Hunter, who's in the clear. He's in the clear. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Right, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Put the corner in the middle. Baran! Cleared away by the defender. Hunter. Alex Hunter. Lovely ball. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game. And they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses. But now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Hunter. Here's Casemiro. Marco Asensio. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it. Tony Kroos. Here's Casemiro. It's with Marco Asensio. Hunter. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Coming up again now, Alan. Modric's goal.
Yeah, wonderful finish from him. He showed all his ability and experience to find the top right there.
In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Alex Hunter. Bale's got totally free. And he scores. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off.
Well, we're looking at the Real Madrid team that had the lead, but aren't really believing. It's quite surprising, I think, that they're not pushing on from this position. Maybe they will in the second half. Here's Casemiro. Well, we've seen with the ambitions of Gareth Bale wanting to leave the Premier League to go to Real Madrid, how they can charm even the great players to the Bernabeu and strut their stuff.
Yeah, I think it's the pinnacle of any player's ambition to pull on the famous white kit. And if you've got that on your CV, you've pretty much done it all.
Marco Asensio. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competent. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
The referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Angel. Modric. Hunter. Marco Asensio. Good vision. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Bale. The shot's on! Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. In from Kroos. Good defensive clearance there. Goal news from Vigo.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Antoine Griezmann. A hard shot from 30 yards out, bent onto the post, and lucky for him, it went in instead of out. 53 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline. Real Madrid have a substitute getting ready. It's Isco. Kroos. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Incisive pass. No, it's offside. Well read by the defender. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Rafael Varane. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. You've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a... He's in! No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change for a side that's behind. A switch of tactics now. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Hunter. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Marcelo. Oh, good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. Loses possession. Shibasaki. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Here's Isco. Tafe got the ball back. We do like watching Real Madrid play. They bring a power and a pace to their football. And of course, all the history people like me have grown up with. The younger generation might still be finding out about truly great football club, and it's been a pretty good performance here by the class. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, it didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. Carvajal, Hunter. Casemiro. Toni Kroos can whip it in now. Hunter. Toni Kroos. Good strong tackle. Bale! Bale! Well, the wonder of the Welshman. He is fantastic. In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. A dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Bruno. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Extra jubilation at the final whistle because they have beaten their great rivals here in the derby game.
Yeah, there was a fair old build-up to this game, a lot of talk to and fro, so you can understand their happiness after this game.
Real Madrid fans need goals like human beings need water. Let's make sure they don't go thirsty. Gracias. The weekend is almost here. Focus now on the task we have before us.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek. With Real Madrid, big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford, always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Casemiro. Quick of thought on the defensive front, Wanyama. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And it's Harry Kane. Eriksen. Corner kick then for Spurs. Corner kick played in. The effectiveness of the high press. This is Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Alex Hunter. Vertonghen with it. Real Madrid get the throw in. Now Casemiro. Marco Asensio. And Kroos. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Davis. Moussa Dembele now. Eriksen. Dembele. My goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Toni Kroos. Hunter. Modric. This is Kroos. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Moussa Dembele now. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. Alderweireld. Davis. Given away by Christian Eriksen. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Bale. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. It's with Alex Hunter. Gareth Bale. Just wanted to get it out of there. Gareth Bale. Well, can he make this move count? It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And now the delivery. And you need your defender to take charge. Bale. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Lovely ball from Hunter. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Lucas. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Spurs with the corner. Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the corner. Attending to his defensive chores. Carrying a genuine threat here. And here is Son. And here is Eriksen. And Ramos gets in the way. Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper, it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
Lucas with it. Wanyama has it. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Isco has it. Rafael Varane. It's with Alex Hunter. Sloppy from Ben Davis. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Isco. Now Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. And fed forwards. Wanyama has it. Vertonghen. Now Dyer. Vertonghen with it. Wasn't great in possession there, Davis. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Clattered away. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Yeah, it was fun, but I just really was focused on getting a result. The fans here expect success in the Champions League, and I need to do everything I can to give it to them.
Well, you didn't find any moments to relish just a little bit?
Come now, I didn't say that, but those moments were just for me.
Well, fair enough, Alex. Thanks for speaking with me.
Pleasure.
Our set pieces are second to none in football. Let's keep it that way. That felt like a half-paced session, not a real one. Unacceptable.
Hello everyone, a night I can tell you I've been looking forward to for quite some time here in the south of France. We're at the Stade Vanatorul in the city of Marseille. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Olympique Marseille facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it wasn't an ideal start for Real Madrid in the Champions League campaign. 3 points would have been the up.
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Mitroglou now. Toni Kroos. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in. Then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
Lost it. Marcelo. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Mitroglou. Mitroglou. Thauvin. Payet. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Here's Thauvin. Now he must favour the cross. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Now Casemiro. This is Kroos. Casemiro. It's with Alex Hunter. Bale. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Thundered clear. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football.
And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Ocampos. Payet. This is Gareth Bale. It's with Alex Hunter. And intelligent threaded pass here. Up a dead end, alas. Rami. Rolando. It's with Morgan Sanson. Marseille have lost it. Modric. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Real. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention is everything. It has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be the key.
Marcelo. Marco Asensio. Give it away. Thauvin. It's with Morgan Sanson. Mitroglou now. Casemiro. Now Casemiro. It's with Alex Hunter. Here's Carvajal. Alex Hunter. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Toni Kroos. This is Varane. It's with Alex Hunter. Marco Asensio. Casemiro. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And Marco Asensio. That is that for the first half here. The second half underway here, and Real Madrid with the advantage. He's taken on his opponent here. Now Hiroki Sakai. Rolando. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Mitroglou. Now Casemiro. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Given away. On the ball, Rolando. It's with Alex Hunter. Hunter! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. It's going their way, 2-0. Sanson. Thauvin. Mitroglou. And Dimitri Payet. Terrific diving save by the Belgian.
What a save from Courtois. Brilliant.
It's a corner. And now the delivery. Can they slot it home? Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
Corner kick played in. How can he make this move count? They've given it away. It's with Morgan Sanson. Ocampos. Mitroglou. Payet. Marco Asensio. In possession, Marcelo. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Lucas Ocampos. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Crossing opportunity. And he favours the inside route. Hunter! Corner given to Real Madrid. They've opted for the short one. Corner again. Substitution time it is. He just keeps going. No let-up. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there.
Well, you can't come much closer to scoring than that.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Crossed into the penalty area. Just wanted to get it out of there. Toni Kroos. Isco. Here's Carvajal. Beautifully timed. Luis Gustavo with it. Here's Thauvin. Now Lopez. Thauvin. Bale. This is Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. Isco has it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Rami. Ocampos. Luis Gustavo with it. And Mitroglou. They've given it away. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And Bale slips it through. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Opportunity it is. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And that will be all for tonight. You've got to say more positives than negatives for them in the group so far.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 points after 2 games. B+, something like that. It's a good start. It's not excellent, but they're in a really good position to progress now to the knockout stages. Still a bit of work to be done, though.
And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
Oh. Is he okay?
He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit.
Good.
Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine. It's all right. Definitely got potential.
It certainly needs some more refining. I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
Here it comes.
And... Oh! Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love...
I think we'll sharpen up our dribbling today, if that's all right with you lot. I want to see control with pace and purpose. That was some hard work today.
Hi there, everybody. It's Martin Tyler talking to you along with Alan Smith. We're here at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City against Liverpool. And the rivalry between the city of Manchester and the city of Liverpool is pretty intense on all sorts of fronts. And this is perhaps a more recent rivalry for the football side of things.
Yes, it is. We were having...
Slipping it through. Here's Danny Williams. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but you can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Manchester City's lineup today. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
This is the Liverpool side. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Oh, he's offside. Williams. Robertson. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Roberto Firmino waiting in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Fabinho. Now with Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah must take the lead here. Goalkeeper hangs on. Wijnaldum doing well to keep the ball. Fabinho! Almost as far wide as he was far out.
Well, he's tried to place it, but in the end, he might have been better putting his laces through it.
Here's Laporte. Now De Bruyne. Silva. Nicolas Otamendi. Danny Williams. It's Bernardo Silva. Good vision. And the through ball's got Danny Williams clear. Quick. He has come to the rescue this time. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. To put them in front. Bernardo Silva! Goalkeeper out of position. And from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
It's Salah now. Nathaniel Klein. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Out into the wide areas now. Liverpool will get the throw. Nathaniel Klein. Mohamed Salah. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Opportunity now. That's the opening goal for Liverpool.
Oh, they're happy with that. Why wouldn't they be?
It's a marvellous sight. Even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Oh, spectacular.
Liverpool have the lead here. Nicolas Otamendi. Now De Bruyne. It's Mane. Been some great games between these two clubs in recent times. There's another one unfolding here, and so far, going Liverpool's way.
Deservedly so, I think. They've been narrowly the better of the two teams. Only narrowly, though.
Walker. It's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Silva. Roberto Firmino. It's Sadio Mane. Gets his cross in. Silva. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Mohamed Salah. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway? Roberto Firmino. Here's Laporte. Williams. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Shots on here. That's a corner now for Liverpool. Swung in from the corner. The crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. And that'll be another corner. He's put in the corner, and they get it away. Trying to reach Sadio Mane in the centre. Chance for a teammate now. The shot's on. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. Riyad Mahrez. Danny Williams. Now De Bruyne. And now he's looking for some support. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. That's the keeper to beat. Sané! Superb. Shots on. City are back on level terms.
They just weren't having it, were they, those City players?
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
This is how they love to play on the break. He's in now. Danny Williams, goal! Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Well, Liverpool in the losing position.
Manchester City goal.
James Milner freshening it up. Liverpool with the substitute now, giving a bit of width to this attack. Danny Williams. Now this is an interesting attack. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were...
Got to be. Well, he has the brush of an artist about him, Riyad Mahrez. And another masterpiece. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. James Milner. Now Williams. You still feel all three results are possible here. But City... De Bruyne. Mahrez. It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! It's a corner for Manchester City. In goes the corner. Well, that's good defending. Chance to put it in the box from here. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Danny Williams. De Bruyne. Now Fernandinho. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Comes in with a tackle. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. It's 82 minutes played now. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Danny Williams. Silva. Now Fernandinho. Here's Williams. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Jordan Henderson. James Milner. Milner. Roberto Firmino. Possession back with Manchester City now.
For today's man of the match.
Stones.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
Now De Bruyne. Now Fernandinho. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. But we're down to the last minute here. Williams. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won.
Dribbling then. Let's keep our fundamentals sharp.
Okay, come on, let's find the space here. Let's move the ball forwards. Come on.
All right, good session today. You in particular, lad. Well done.
All I'm saying, Lily, is you keep putting the crosses in and I will keep heading them in, you know?
Good to finally see you using your head for something useful.
You know, I try, I really do.
And what would you say has earned you your transfer to French Giants PSG?
Well, strikers all over Europe are scared of me. Because I don't give them room to breathe, do you know what I mean? It's all about winning your one-on-ones and making sure the man you're up against remembers who beat him.
And how are you feeling about going up against your brother, Danny Williams, in the group stages? Must be a big thing for you.
Well, it might be for him. I can't say I care, really. Once you win one of these, nothing really phases you.
Interesting point. Although, if memory serves, you didn't actually play in the final, did you?
Well, it was the first season in Italy. I was getting bedded in. But I played a part in getting us there. Don't you worry about that. It's a squad game, man. Do you understand? Anyway, I don't sweat my brother. How is he going to get the better of me? And if you're watching, Danny, I love you, mate.
Williams?
Boss, I was wondering if I could put some extra practice in, you know, work on what the gaffer wanted.
Oh, good on you. Well, the pitch is always available.
I'm not asking about the pitch. I'm wondering if you'd help train me.
What was that, Williams? I didn't quite hear you.
I was wondering if you would help train me.
Just say when, son.
Cool. Nice one. I'll text you the directions.
Directions?
Oh, that was close. Oh, just missed. Yeah.
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Well, it's always a big game when Manchester City take to the field, but no bigger game from Danny Williams making his Champions League debut tonight. How much pressure on that young man? Can he withstand that pressure and perform like we know he can?
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game.
David Silva! Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Ivan Ordets. Jaroslav Rakicki. Excellent ball from Danny Williams. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, clattered away. And the ball with Williams. Running with the ball confidently. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, the verdict is a penalty kick. And how important is this moment with the game level?
Well, with a chance to go into the lead from 12 yards with the goalkeeper to beat, I'd take that any day.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Marishev.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Given away by City. Gundogan, and slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. And really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Gundogan. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And the ball with Williams. Others to play it to. And he's just veered into an offside position this time. Ivan Ordets. Alan Patrick here. Is he going to punish them here? And the danger clear. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's with Tyson. Ismaili. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Splendid save from the keeper. Surely the equaliser. Corner given. Now the execution of the corner. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Significant acreage for City to run into. He has plenty of support. Gundogan. Just wanted to get it out of there. De Bruyne now. And Gundogan. Will there be a tangible end product? David Silva. Gundogan. Danny Williams. And now Danny Williams. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A second goal for them here.
Manchester City goal.
Marishev.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
Danny Williams. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Been a decent half for City. Coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
It's with Gundogan. Given away by City. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Delivered into the area here. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes.
Ismaili. Stepanenko. It's with Ismaili. Tyson. And options in the centre. And that will be a corner. And firing it into the area. Might still be able to do a bit of that. No time left in the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Losing possession a bit easily. Danny Williams. Williams. Great vision from Danny Williams. He's found the back of the net. Leroy Sané.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight. You've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. It's with Marlos. Carrying a genuine threat here. How can he make this move count? And Ederson has somehow kept it out. So now a corner. Over it comes, and they deal with the threat this time. City know that wide area is really opening up. Well, he's given it away. And Ordex now, giving the ball to the opposition that time. I think everyone knew that was foul play. The referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Danny Williams. Sterling. It's with Tyson. Company now. Silva's glorious pass. Sterling. Not a smart enough cross there, but no attacker able to touch it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
To be replaced by number 26.
And a play for a Manchester City throw-in. And the ball with Williams. Clattered away. Well, it's a poor tackle. And here is Fernandinho. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And cleared away. Mahrez. Gundogan. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. And putting his body on the line. And a throw-in it's going to be. And Manchester City will go to their bench. So 20 minutes to go. Here's Mahrez. It's with Gundogan. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Walker. And the ball with Williams. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. It's with Ismaili. Tyson. Bucco. It's with Tyson. Now, what can he do here? Marlos. So, a corner here. Substitution time it is. Corner kick played over. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Crossing opportunity. Not messing around with that clearance. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah.
Oh, surely. And the danger cleared. Inside the final 5 minutes now. No problems grabbing hold of that one.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 34, Danny Williams.
Gundogan. And getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. An authoritative challenge. David Silva. Danny Williams. Mahrez. Williams. Could it be Danny Williams? Going for power. And full time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
First Champions League game for you, Danny. Enjoy the experience.
Well, I mean, it was such an honour when the boss picked me for this game. I mean, as you know, Champions League is everything to this club. So the fact that he put some faith in me and you know, put me in the side, that means a lot. It means a lot.
Big responsibility.
Yeah, I know, it's massive, but you know, I just try and put the graft in and the hard work and take each match as it comes.
Don't forget to enjoy it too.
Oh, yeah, I'll try.
want to get our set pieces organised with this session. I've been looking a bit sloppy. We are finished, gentlemen. A little gym work wouldn't go amiss, yeah?
Feel the love. Christmas at the Williams. Must be fun.
A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, as always, is Lee Dixon. And in the group stage of the Champions League, PSG play host to their chief rivals in this particular section. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Danny Williams just has to stay calm. In it goes! And of course, it's Danny Williams.
Well, what a moment for the lad. There's been a lot of build-up in this contest between the two brothers. And now Danny has come out on top. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Verratti now. This is Thiago Silva. Here's Mbappe. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well thumped clear. This is Neymar. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
And the ball with Williams. Well, so much of the storyline coming in had to do with the battle of the brothers, Danny and Terry Williams, the target man versus the powerful centre-back. It should make for an interesting contest, Lee.
Well, yeah, there's lots of quotes attributed to Terry over the last few weeks. I'm not so sure I'd take too much of that on board, but it's a battle of the minds. It really is. When you're playing against someone you know, an ex-teammate, etc., it's bad enough, but when you're playing against a sibling, it can be really, really vital that you stay focused on your own game and don't let the mind games play a part.
David Silva. Joaquin Gallo. Laporte. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sané. And threading it forward. Not a particularly strong challenge. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, City will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's really important you keep your concentration.
It's gone in! A goal for PSG, beyond the goalkeeper, to square things up.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Draxler now. Here's Mbappe. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Now Mendy. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Now the execution of the corner. Attending to his defensive chores. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the ball with Williams. Draxler. This is Neymar. Could it be Danny Williams? And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. De Bruyne. And this is Sané. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Danny Williams just has to stay calm. In it goes! And of course, it's Danny Williams.
Well, what?
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And now Danny Williams. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? And the danger cleared. Speculative effort here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Williams. Effective challenge. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Wonderful block. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And now Kevin De Bruyne, given away by City. Now Mendy. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Cavani. And Neymar running towards goal. One man to beat. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And they'll have to throw it back in play. This is Neymar. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Read it superbly to take back possession. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Here's Mahrez. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. So 20 minutes to go. Gonzalo Guedes. He's such an intelligent player, Fernandinho. Otamendi. And De Bruyne. A really sumptuous ball. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Relentless high pressing. And it's with Joaquin Gallo. De Bruyne. Joaquin Gallo. David Silva. City know that wide area is really opening up. Nice and easy for the keeper. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Thundered clear. It's with David Silva. De Bruyne now. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? De Bruyne. It might be David Silva. Dele Alli now. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that will be all. The points shared at the Parc des Princes. Probably a fair result in the end, Lee.
Yeah, I think you have to say there was little to split the two sides apart. Danny Williams played well. He's got his goal. He's got on the score sheet. He'll be the happier of the two brothers. But, as you quite rightly said, a point apiece is probably right.
Playing in the Champions League against your brother. Tell me about finishing all square.
Yeah, it was a couple of evenly matched Williamses out there, wasn't it? But in all seriousness, it was good playing against him again, and I just hope next time we come away with the win.
Thanks very much, Danny.
Yeah, of course, no worries.
Crossing. It's basic, but it's the most reliable way to create chances. Let's get to work. A very good session today, but it needs to be said. Kim Hunter put on a clinic. Awesome.
Popular.
Aw, you got my good side. Could have shopped out the drool, though.
Nice.
Still kind of feel like the noob.
I think you're doing all right so far.
I love Wi-Fi on the plane.
What's up?
School. I had to take half my exams early and then defer the rest until after the tournament.
Ouch. Real life. Did you pick a college yet? Tell me good news.
Well, I like the offers from Stanford and UCLA, but my dad wants me to take the one in Berkeley. He thinks the film and media program would be a good fit.
Smart guy?
Yeah.
But you know, it's so different now. There are tons of opportunities that weren't around when I was coming up. Going pro to high school is a real option. Makes you think.
So it all comes down to this. The final throw of the Garbage Hoop World Cup. It's all tied up at 36 apiece. Hunter steps up for the win.
Pressure's getting to her.
Yes!
Come on.
Who's that?
Hi. Dad.
Yeah. Harold, Kim around?
Dad.
Rematch later?
I wish. I've got to study.
Don't be late for the meeting. De Silva will have you writing shuttles all day.
Sir, yeah, sir.
See, you're making friends.
Yeah, Alex is great.
Speaking of which, your brother Colt should make it for the knockout rounds.
Oh, if we make it that far.
You've already won by just being here. Remember that. Even if you lose, you've won.
Christine Sinclair scored 4 minutes into her first World Cup game. She was 19. I just need to take my chance when it comes.
You always were a smart one.
You know, had a good teacher. Mrs. Dean, 9th grade. Real inspiration.
So, made your decision yet?
College?
Is there another decision?
Yeah. I mean, no. I've been thinking about it a lot, obviously, and Berkeley looks amazing.
Couldn't agree more.
But I was thinking, more wondering, I guess, what if I went pro? I was talking with Alex the other day, and she was saying there's tons of opportunities.
Where? What, that Seattle thing? I don't even think they were serious, Kim.
They wouldn't have talked to us if they didn't mean it.
They was just throwing a hat in early so they'd be top of your mind when you finish college. They aren't expecting you to entertain it. I doubt they want you to. You have to remember that this tournament isn't the be-all and end-all.
I have to go to my meeting now. Hello?
Clean contact, precise passes, we move the ball like we can, and we'll own possession for 90 minutes. Show me. Good day of training all around, but Hunter, you eat something different this morning? You were on fire, girl. Nice job. Eyes on me.
All right, bring it in.
We are the United States women's national team, the defending world champions. And that means that every other team in this tournament will be trying to take us down. But we're not going to let that happen. We are going to be more focused and more committed than any other team out there. We've gone with an experienced lineup. We don't have time for slip-ups, lapses of concentration, or sloppy play. Today is our statement of intent. Hunter, manager wants you on standby. You'll be our shot of adrenaline for tired legs. You got this, ladies.
Yeah, we got this. Let's go.
Well, this is intriguing, but I think justifiable in the circumstances. Alan, 17-year-old Kim Hunter is going to make her World Cup debut from the bench.
Yeah, 2-0 up. They're looking fairly safe, aren't they, the US? And it is a good opportunity to blood the youngster, if you will, just to give her a taste of international football at this level.
It's with Heath. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Here's Jill Scott. Carney. Well, that'll run straight through to the goalkeeper. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Heath. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Nobbs. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. England in possession. They've got the ball. Promising build-up until that challenge. Heath. Neatly intercepted. Scott. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Here's a chance for England! A little bit tougher for Kim Hunter, I guess, because of the family name. Jim Hunter was a terrific footballer when I was growing up. His name was resonating around the football world. And, of course, Alex Hunter, he's coping OK. How will Kim do, I wonder?
Well, she has got that support network, and I think the coach would have looked at her temperament, and he feels that she can cope with this stage with so much scrutiny on her. She's doing OK at the moment.
Here's Duggan. Scott. Here's Kirby. Millie Bright. Kirby. Christensen. And here's the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And the ball with now the United States. Morgan. Now to Bryant. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Hunter. Now it's Rapinoe. Now Nobbs. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Probing pass. Hunter. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. Christensen. Demi-Stokes. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Lloyd. And Dunn. And Morgan. Now it's Rapinoe. Lloyd. Morgan. Hunter. Nobbs. Kirby. Now Nobbs. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. The pass not completed, really. Nobbs. Duggan. Christensen. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Hunter. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Guiding it through the defenders.
Added time.
It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Well, there is the final whistle. Getting the first game over with is always tricky, and the USA have done the job here. It looked pretty comfortable throughout, in truth. Attacking talent in the team, and maybe Kim Hunter will add a little bit more when she settles in. She's had her World Cup debut.
And I thought she did pretty well. Understandably, she didn't take too many risks. She played it safe, but she got some good touches of the ball, and she'll be looking forward, looking ahead now with a bit of...
Kim, 17 years old, and you've just debuted in the World Cup. Incredible. How does that feel?
I mean, I was geeking out a little bit at first. The crowd, the show. I mean, I'm on the same squad as Megan Rapinoe. She had me singing Born in the USA for weeks after that goal against Colombia. It drove my dad nuts.
What stood out most for you?
Oh, I was so happy we got the win. It was a great start to the tournament for us.
Now, given how big an occasion this is for you, is there a special someone back home you want to say hello to?
Maybe you have a question about the game?
Okay. Oh, unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Kim Hunter, congratulations on your debut, and good luck in the next match.
Thank you.
I want to do a little ball control work today. We have the most talented players in the world. Let's make sure that getting the ball from us seems impossible.
Control.
If you don't give me everything you've got in every sprint, then you are wasting my time and yours. Again. Hunter. Manager was impressed with you in the opening game. She wants you on the bench. Again, next time out, okay? Just want to put too much pressure on you before you're ready. But remember, watch and learn. Even if you're not playing, take in everything you can.
Sure. But I was kind of hoping I might start. You know, really show you what I can do.
Manager's decision is final, Hunter.
Wrong call.
What? I don't think I heard you correctly, Hunter. Are you questioning the manager's decision?
No, I just thought I had more to bring to the team.
You know what? You have talent, Hunter, that's for sure. But the right attitude? Jury's out.
Coach, I wasn't trying
to... Back to your mark! You could thank Hunter for the next 5, ladies. I gotta say, Kim, you were on another level today.
Coach, meeting's not for another hour, right?
It's not.
Yeah.
Oh. Keeping up with your schoolwork.
Yeah.
Can't be easy.
Been pretty intense. Listen, Coach, about yesterday, I'm so sorry.
So tell me, Hunter, does the name Denise Daniels mean anything to you? She's part of the 2011 World Cup squad. 18-year-old from Detroit, unstoppable in the air. We used to call her the Wall. She was tipped to be the cornerstone of our defense for the next decade. Got sent home before the tournament even started for breaking curfew.
I've never heard of her.
Well, it's because she's making juice somewhere in San Francisco. We considered dropping you from the squad yesterday for questioning the manager. You know, you might think that I'm being hard on you, but it's only because I know how great you can be. You have all the talent in the world. It's why you're still here.
Thank you, Coach. I won't let you down.
Oh, and one more thing. The manager wants you to start in our last group game. Do or die. You wanted your chance.
Thanks, Coach.
Almost forgot.
Huh?
Team meeting. 1 hour.
Yep.
Carry on. Soccer is about possession, and we dominate possession with perfect ball control. Agree? So let's do some dribbling today. I never get tired of seeing young players rise to the challenge and improve. You showed me that today, Hunter. Thank you.
Our ball control is second to none. We only achieve this through relentless practice. Let's go! It is important that we recognize the highest standards. And today, Alex Hunter gave us exactly those. Well done, Alex.
Tell me about the donation you're making and why.
I really believe in what Common Goal is trying to achieve, and so I've decided to join in and donate 1% of my salary to the cause.
Oh, that's very generous of you, Alex.
I think it's the least that I can do. These guys are trying to take on some of the biggest challenges in the world through football, and so I wanted to offer as much support as I could.
Oh, and how might someone who wants to learn more about Common Goal do so?
Just visit www.common-goal.org and you'll see how many other footballers from all over the world are joining in.
Wow, your generosity is a testament to your conviction, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you.